Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all placements, Holy Spirit, angel guides. What is March? Worm moon, full moon in Virgo, solar eclipse, blood moon reading. Wow. Ooh. This is like a double whammy. What are you going through, Taurus? Divine has ultimate control and surrender to divine. Pisces energy and Scorpio energy. It has something to do with your emotions because they're both water signs. Let me see something else. Waning, yeah, this is about surrender, recuperating. Surrender something that's going on and recuperate and prepare for the next cycle. I'm also hearing that Spirit wants you to let go of something like justice or judgment. He has those under control, and prepare yourself for a new cycle. So you're being, maybe you've tried, but to no avail. And Spirit's like, let it go. I've got this. Surrendering, yes. Okay. Taurus, thank you so much for stopping by. Grateful for you. Tell us, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know? Ten of Swords. Surrendering allows you to release, turn it over, give it to somebody who can do something about it. You have many more things to be focused on, like the Ten of Pentacles, your future, your money, your family, your stability. Prince of Pentacles. Some of you, your children, something new you're starting. See, that Ten of Swords is there just to distract you. But it looks like Spirit, once you surrendered to Holy Spirit, He addressed it. Because it's reversed. When the Ten of Swords is reversed, those swords are falling out of your back. That's right. They're not able to entrap you and snarl you. They're not able to impact you negatively. Not when Divine steps in. He sends the angel guides, the spirit guides, your protection. Okay, He wants you to focus on the desires of your heart, what brings you pleasure. Some of you work with children. Some of you want children, or you have children. You've been around your children. Maybe you have grandchildren. You have the Prince of Pentacles, the Prince of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles. You could have two boys and a girl. Okay. But I do feel that you're shifting your focus back to your family, to your roots. A lot of reciprocity, give and take. You're not letting other people impact you or their emotions control you. Something has changed. Maybe that somebody was able to do something to get under your skin in the past. That's like you are in total control of your emotions. Tell me more. It has something to do with your children, your grandchildren. There was some type of burdens, some type of issues, challenges, seeing them, being around them. Surrender that to divine. I see victory ahead. Yeah, because you've changed. You can't change them, but you've changed you, which changes them. I love that. Okay, Taurus, you are the Empress for a reason, honey. Especially around people that are immature. Okay, so now Spirit has you putting the focus back on your pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands shows up, who is the one who helps you refocus, regain your focus, focusing on what you're passionate about, what was happening before you were distracted. They bring you confidence. She brings you courage too, self-assuredness. Yeah, Spirit's like, get that charismatic energy back. Step out. You get ready, because there is something new that's coming in. That's why he wanted you to let the past go. Surrender it to him. He's got you. And step boldly into the future. Really get into whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. Because therein lies the potential, the answer, the momentum, the success, the victory. You get recognized stepping out on faith. The Fool is all about faith. Because you can't see ahead. You don't know. Look at her. She's on a swing. Once she jumps off that swing, she really can't see the bottom where she is going to land, but she has faith that she's going to be positioned and caught. There's the Sun. There's no doubt in her mind that whatever she lands on, it's going to benefit her. Look at the Sun, though. When we trust divine, knowing they have the ultimate control, and also believing that things will work out in our favor. It does. Wow. You have the Fool and the Sun. Come on, like, this is a brand new journey. This is what you're letting go of for something new, a new journey. And look what it brings you, the Sun. You're going to be so freaking happy that you did what your intuition told you to do. Why? All right, tell you are the Empress. That's why divine shows up. You're divine feminine. But this queen, the Queen of Wands, I love her because she gets it done. No fear. She steps out on faith, and she does until it arrives. She doesn't stop until she gets it, until it happens, till it comes to fruition. She doesn't give up. I like that. Queen. Tenacious child. That's right. Confident, courage. She knows it's coming. And that's you. You know it's coming. Male or female. Right now, everything you're doing, it actually makes you look so much more attractive. Because you are facing things with a certain authority, a leadership, like you're taking the bull by the horns. You look very attractive. The Queen of Wands is she's fine. She's seductive. She knows how to use what she has to get what she wants. She doesn't stop until she gets what she wants. Yes. Whatever that 10 of Swords was, the 5 of Wands, as they see you shifting, elevating, there's something different about you, Taurus, and people are noticing it. Oh, yeah. And then they approach you. Spirit says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs will be cautioning you. Yeah, I feel like there's some red flags. Why? Because when you're doing good, you're in the flow, things are improving for you. Somebody always want to come and start something. 5 of Wands. Yeah, but we're turning this over. This is reverse, because while it's there, you don't let that slow your roll. The Queen of Wands, not hardly. Not with all of this energy. Oh no. The Empress is going to take hold of those reins and move forward. Yeah, see, judgment and all of that. You know divine controls that. You surrendered that to him. Whoever was the 10 of swords, the 10 of wands, the 5 of wands. See, Spirit, something could happen and he doesn't let you even speak on it. You're supposed to remain silent, muzzled. That silence speaks your truth. That's what he's saying. You don't even need to do anything. He told you he's got this. Okay. What else, Spirit? Further confirmation. Tell me what's new that's coming in for Taurus. What is Taurus focused on? What does Taurus want? Somebody you have good communication with, like you two understand each other, like they get you, like they see who you are up front and you see who they are. There's something very reciprocal here. Yes, conversation is very good. Look at that. Heart-to-heart conversations. Slowing it down, slow and steady wins the race. You're taking the time. You are a pentacle. Taurus, you also are ruled by Venus. Yeah, you're doing it different this time. Slow and easy. Revealing as much as they're revealing. Very reciprocal right now. That's right. You give them a little, then you wait for them to show you, and then vice versa again. Right. But it's all in the communication. They like to talk on the phone, I'm hearing. Well, they really prefer person to person, but you know, those night conversations are the best. What? Somebody's got something to say. A lot of conversing. What else does Taurus need to know about what's coming in? What does Taurus need to know about what's coming in? Yeah, you could be very guarded, Taurus. That heart, that's why he wants you to come out of your head into your heart. The past trauma has built up some walls. You could be a little defensive right now. Pay attention to that heart chakra. It's blocked. I did feel that. But time heals all things. Getting to know each other. Just take this slow and easy. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. You know, we don't want to rush anything. There's no need to rush. 1313. Slow and easy. Yeah. I hear that something happens around winter, and that is slow and easy, and that does give you a lot of time to converse. What happens around winter? Around winter, what happens, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? You're not only talking. You two discover that you're divine soul counterparts, and this relationship is blessed. A lot has transpired, I see, by winter. Okay, pay attention to synchronicities. Yes, that fool kicks in because you believed and it arrives and you're ready for this spiritual journey. For this journey called love. Yes. Oh, tell me, Spirit. You're going to be happy and you deserve it. You two can read each other's mind. That's why you love all this talking. Soul connections, harmonious. Yes, your actions are very much synchronized and harmonious, creating moments that you remember forever. This could be a love that is a past life love, like forever. They keep coming back. But you're very happy All right, so love gets better. Tell me, in terms of career, wealth, money. Spirit says time to put your demands on the table. Some of you should not be shy about what it is you want. Ask for what you want, whether it's a raise, a promotion, somebody's support, somebody to understand what you're presenting, somebody to support you, though, I think. You are very innovative right now. This is a very creative time, especially with March bringing in spring. That's giving birth. That's major shifts in nature. And as a pentacle, you're all about nature, being grounded. When it's nice out, start to get out. You will need to come up with new strategies, and therefore your environment needs to change. You need to be outside, and you need to be in motion. Old ways are outdated. So this is a time of invention, creativity, and a time where you need to test everything you've been thinking. If it sounds solid, take it the next step and actually test. Spring brings renewal. In terms of work, your thoughts, how you're going to handle something, what you're going to do. You've taken some time to recharge, but now coupled with the innovation, it's like you're approaching this from a different standpoint, and that kind of puts you back on track with that Queen, King of Wands energy. Back on track to address whatever challenges you have, whatever blockages you had. You've had time to reflect, to revisit the past, to figure out what you want to do. And now you have courage and confidence. Now you're moving towards the spring equinox, and it's going to be time to... That's the new moon is the 19th. Time to set those intentions to do something out of the ordinary, to show what you truly love, to express yourself from your heart. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. What's going on with you? What are you getting ready to embark upon? What areas also of your life may you be avoiding? Giving up, like whatever this judgment is. It could be judgment against ourselves, but whatever it is, it's shadow energy, right? Judging ourselves, sabotaging ourselves. Some of us are seeing ourselves through the eyes of others. Spirit says you don't... Not only are you looking at yourself through their eyes, but they don't even value you. That's why you always have to know your worth. Even when others don't, you are not what other people think. Let that go. Because you have that Five of Wands and you have let it go. The last card shows it's reversed. You don't care. You're looking past what you see and focusing on what you feel. You've achieved a lot. You've come a long way. It's okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Weaknesses don't define us because we have the ability to change that. Your strength and your beautiful soul are what defines you. You're not alone. Your angel guides, your spirit guides are all around you. And regarding this new relationship coming in, if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force it, convince it, worry about it. Let it flow. Let it be. Let it come to you. You're attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. And let me give you an intuitive message, because your intuition is on standby. They said you are not alone. Mind and heart. Remember? Getting that heart in harmony. especially when it concerns love. Your intuition is going to help you get clear on that, Taurus. Yeah, Venus, Libra, you definitely want peace and harmony. And when you're at peace, when you're alone and you're quiet, and that's when your intuition speaks to you the loudest. A lot of inner strength at this moment. You're very strong. Something's going to happen. You're going to even surprise yourself. And that is so good. Trust yourself more. Let me give you an angel number. Trust your intuition. This is a time for you to, once you surrender to divine, you will. You're going to trust your intuition. 555, all about change. And I think you're so ready for this. This is just merely to encourage you, to show that you're going to have all the support around you. If you're dealing with any obstacles, that cycle's getting ready to change. You've won the battle. On the creative side, you're very, very innovative at this time. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you regarding that, because you're leveling up. And sometimes it doesn't feel good. It feels chaotic initially, but you're being prepared to handle greater things in your life, bigger things, higher things. And that's why that's actually what you've wanted, but that's why you've been going through all that you've been going through. Spirit says just keep pushing through it. There's a reward, a big reward, waiting for all of this change that you've gone through, all this shadow energy that you've released, and this inner strength that you've embraced. It's working out in your favor. Thank you so much for staying till the end, Taurus, until the next moon phase. Namaste.